Hello everyone, I'm excited today to officially introduce you to the Pleiadian Resonance Cluster. And this is a pendant that I have spent massive amounts of time and resources developing, and I'm excited to tell you about it because most of my growth, expansion, and awareness these last few years have come from my contact and resonance with the Pleiadian family. So the pendant is full with signs, symbols, and graphics that are going to keep the Pleiadians on your mind. And when you're thinking about the Pleiadians, there's more opportunity for healing, for purpose, for clarity, for messages and downloads. So the pendant is not just nice to look at, it is full of signs and symbols that will keep you vibrationally compatible with those exchanges coming from the cosmic family, which we are, looking to get as many of as we can. Okay, so let's start getting into the details. So on the front of the pendant, I've made all of these graphics: Pleiadian Resonance, Sacred Ohm and the Lotus Flowers, and the Seven Sisters you can see there on the third pendant. So there are 4 pieces of silver, front and back, graphics on both sides. And, the pendant is meant to have some weight to it. It's meant to stay in the forefront. It's not meant to go into the background and to just be part of the subconscious. It's meant to be on your mind as you wear it. So with that in mind, I wanted it to be as weighty as possible. And the pendant, you can actually flip it around if you don't like the Pleiadian Resonance wording in the forefront. You can actually shift that into the back, and you can use the Ohm symbol or the Seven Sisters or the chakra cluster. However you want to do it. So I'm going to go ahead now and start breaking down the individual components of the cluster, and everything in this design is purposeful. The color blue, color blue always brings the frequency of communication and clarity. And in order to get the blue on these pendants, I actually have to use the engraver very, very slow. So each pendant, front and back, takes about 2.5 to 3 hours of engraving time. The cluster comes in 2 variants. Both variants have the same pieces of silver, same graphics, same energies. The only difference is the makeup of the cluster. Cluster A has that long hanging down look to it. The cluster B is all bunched up together and more compact. On the back of the cluster, you will see the Yantra, which is meant to align your energy and frequencies with that of the cosmos, aiding in spiritual evolution and enlightenment in tuning with the Pleiadian energies. We've also included Metatron's Cube, which Metatron's Cube is going to help you stay in the right brain where the intuition is the clearest and the loudest. The Metatron's Cube acts as a bridge for celestial wisdom as it enters human consciousness. The Flower of Life is to bring the energy of interconnectedness and help you hold in your consciousness that these cosmic groups, they're not as far away as you think, and that they might be closer than what we realize. The energy of the Sacred Ohm is to focus your intention, and in wearing this necklace, you are stating to the universe that my intention is to stay in resonance with the Pleiadian family. And the chakra centers are included in this piece to help you stay in vibrational coherence systematically. Anyway, this is the Pleiadian Resonance Cluster, and I hope you guys like it. Whenever we make these new products, we're not really sure. We know that, the time and energy going into them is substantial. So when we put them out into the world, never know what the response is going to be, but, I do my best, whatever the case is. Thank you very much, you guys. If there are any questions about the pendants or any of the services that I provide, please let me know, and I will see you later. Goodbye.